I am so excited. Oh, sorry about the glare on my glasses. I am so excited. I've actually got a 4-day weekend. Today is Friday, the 28th of September, and I've got Friday off because it's my rostered day off, and I've got Saturday, Sunday off obviously, and Monday's a public holiday here in Australia. So yes, Friday weekend. I am so happy. And to top it all off, I'm home alone today. Everyone's at work, everyone's at school, and it's just me. And I've got so much to do. And I might even have a little bit of an exciting, well, I don't know if it'll be exciting, but a little bit of a vlog this weekend, because tomorrow we'll be taking Jamie to cadet camp. So I've got to drop him off at Port Macquarie so he can go to his cadet camp for a week. And then me and Jessie are going to spend the day in Port. So we'll probably, because we have to drop him off at about 6 in the morning at Port, we'll probably just have a little bit of a walk along the beach and have some breakfast, do a bit of shopping, because it's Jessie's birthday on the Tuesday. So I'm giving her her birthday money that she can just spend on whatever she wants. So yeah, I should have something to show you guys today. So what I'm about to do now, I'm just going to put some washing on. I'm going to have some breakfast, and I'll show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. Again, I'm still following that keto plan, which it's actually really suiting me quite nice. And yeah, so I'm just going to go and do my thing of washing on at the moment to get that going. I'm going to make the kids' beds because they never get made, and I've got to change Jamie's sheets because he's a stinky teenage boy, and yeah, you know what they're like. So I'll just put some washing in. Oh, I can't wait to share my weekend with you guys. I've got a couple of unboxings to do. I have my new iPhones have arrived. What else is going on? Oh, I'll be sorting out my craft room a little bit. I'll be getting some planner packs together because I'll be selling a lot of my planners that I don't use anymore. Oh, I'll just take you along throughout my whole day, my whole weekend. It should be good. I'll get this washing on, and then I'll see you back at breakfast. So I've tidied up the kids' rooms a bit, made their beds, and so it's just before 11, about 10 to 11, and I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I'm going to make myself a bit of a keto breakfast, which basically is I'm just going to make 2 scrambled eggs, or 2 eggs scrambled, and a strip of bacon, and I've got a quarter of an avocado here. So there's nothing really fancy as to what goes in. I'll just put you down a bit. So I just got my eggs. I don't mix, sometimes I mix like cream or a little bit of milk with it, but for the most part I don't think you really need to. I do put a bit of salt and pepper in there though. Just a pinch of pepper, pinch of salt, maybe a pinch more of pepper. I like my pepper. And then mix that, and then I just scramble that in the fry pan with some butter. And that's a nice low carb breakfast. I also heat up the avocado in the fry pan as well. So I got my bacon cooking there, it's pretty much nearly done. Put the fan on, sorry for the noise. Got that heating up. And I might actually make an omelette instead of
scrambled eggs just because it's a bit easier. So I just tilt the pan a bit so that the egg kind of stays. And the coffee I like to use is Robert Tim's Mocha Kenya style, and it's a coffee bag, and oh, I just love the flavour of this coffee. You can put a little bit of cheese in that, but I'm just not feeling the cheese. In my coffee, you can have it black, but I like to add a little bit of thickened cream. Cream is actually good because it's actually got less carbs than milk, full cream milk. So you can enjoy a bit of cream in your coffee, and I'm quite generous. So yeah, that just gives you a nice thick creamy coffee. So this is my brunch. It's just past 11 now, so I mean this will keep me going till dinner time. I don't think we've actually got anything planned for dinner yet, so I might get some meat out, and I'm just going to enjoy this, watch a little bit of YouTube, and start the rest of the day. Answering a couple of your guys' comments. I got a couple to catch up on, so I want to just catch up on some comments on my YouTube videos from you guys. This is the new computer now, all set up and unboxed. I'll put, because I actually unboxed it a couple of days ago, but I'm only just going to insert it into this video now because yeah, that video didn't really go as planned. So I'll insert footage of the whole unboxing and reveal of the new computer. Hope that lighting's alright. So let's open this big board up. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's pretty flash. Which one did we get? We got the 27-inch, 2 terabyte, 8 gig, 4.2 gigahertz. I don't really know what any of that means, but I think it's the fastest one that's available at the moment, so we figured that will probably last us the next 10 years. Keyboard, we got the upgraded keyboard as well, which has the number pad here, because when I'm doing any like tax and filing and accounting type stuff, it drives me nuts having to use these numbers. So we made sure we got the bigger keyboard, and the mouse is in here too. It's fantastic. It's so big and so bright. I love it. So the kids have got our ones now. So
well, I've had lunch, I've answered some comments, and now it's time to finally open my phone. This actually arrived I think on Tuesday, and it's now Friday, so I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm so excited to get into it. And look, I know it seems like we've been buying a lot lately, but to be honest, the iMac computers, we've actually been saving up for probably about, I'd say 4 years for those, because they were a fairly big expense. I mean, for what we paid for those, we could have took the family on a cruise, but it was something we wanted to do because we also wanted to give the kids our old ones because they need a computer for school as well. So we figured over the next 4 years, we're just going to, you know, put a bit of money aside, and then once we moved here and we had proper internet and all of that sort of stuff, we were going to buy new ones. So that's what we did, and the ones that we had, I'm pretty sure we bought in about 2010, round about there. So, you know, they were about at least 7 or 8 years old. And when you're doing YouTube and things like editing videos, they just weren't keeping up. It was just getting quite frustrating. So we bought the new ones. We gave our old ones to the kids, which they're more than happy about because now they get to surf the internet and do whatever they want in their own room, edit their little videos. They're happy. And also with the phones, we normally, like, we buy the iPhone on contract with Telstra, and normally we would keep that phone till it pretty much dies, till it pretty much, the network doesn't actually support that phone anymore. But again, with the kids being in high school and they needing a new phone, we actually upgraded to the iPhone 7 2 years ago, and that was while we were still in Boomai, which is in the middle of nowhere with no internet connection, or, well, I mean, there is internet connection, but barely. So we upgraded to those with the intention that after our 2-year contract is up, we were then going to upgrade again and pass these phones on to our kids. So then the kids can go on like a prepaid plan. They've got a phone for when they're at school and if we ever need to contact them. And then we basically get a new one. I mean, it's not for free. You're still paying for it through the contract, but, you know, it doesn't seem like you're shedding out a big expense because you just do it monthly like you would with your normal phone plan anyway. So, yeah, I mean, I don't sort of want to show you all this in, you know, thinking, oh, God, you know, we're rich or we've got millions of dollars, because we don't. It's been a conscious, what's the word, decision of what we wanted to do, you know, and that's pretty much how we live our life. Like, we pretty much say, okay, if we need a new car, we've got to cut out all the extras, start saving for it, and get it once we can afford it. And that's pretty much what we do with everything. So, like I said, the computers were pretty much a 4 to 5 year plan. We knew we wanted to get new computers once we moved out here and had proper internet, and that's what we did. So yeah, so let's get on to opening my new iPhone. This is actually the iPhone XS Max, the big one, so I'm so excited. Although, here it is, my new phone. Oh, it's so pretty. And I don't know if you can see. Well, there's my other phone filming me, but it's really hard to see. It's the gold one. And now all my fingerprints are all over it. But it's actually like a mirror iridescent sort of gold. So like when you look at it like full front on like that, it's a mirror, so you can see in it. And it's like, oh, it's so hard to describe. It's not like a solid gold color. It's like a mirrored gold. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I really, really love it. Very, very happy. This Friday's turning out to be the best day ever.
What I'm going to do now is go through all my sticker boxes, which are these boxes all here. Yes, I do have 2, 4, 6, 8 pretty full boxes of stickers. Some I might actually de-stash, but I want to then pull out the ones that are like in themes, like I said, and start getting some themed kits together for when I do start doing journaling and planning and all of that sort of stuff. So that's what I'm about to do now.
Okay, so yeah, I've finished for the day as far as my craft room goes. It was a very productive day. Everyone's home now, so I think I will go and make some dinner. And, oh God, did I drop all that on the floor? No. Spilling my water everywhere. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with my planner stuff all in the craft room now. I think that's going to suit my productivity, if that's what you call it.
Okay, so we're going to pack the little guy up for his week away camp with the cadets. We've packed all his gear. He's got his stuff that he's wearing tomorrow over there. His, I don't know what you call that, webbing, is it? That belt thing, webbing. And he's got his big bag full of stuff, his backpack, his sleeping mat, all ready to go. Now I'll go make some dinner. Okay, so just making a quick dinner. We're not having anything fancy tonight, just a bit of chili mince, I think. And I just make my own. I put a little bit of oyster sauce, a little bit of fish sauce, a little bit of sushi, a little bit of sesame oil, a little bit of chili, a bit of garlic, a bit of ginger, Chinese 5 spice as well. I don't really measure out any quantities, we just dump it all in there. And we're just going to use a mix of beef mince and pork mince. Okay, now to that, so I'm going to add a heap of garlic because we like garlic. A heap of chili because we like chili. A little bit of ginger, a little bit of 5 spice. Not much soy there. A little bit of fish sauce. A little bit of oyster sauce. Yep, I think that's it.
Well, I'm going to sign off here, guys. I'm going to have some dinner and watch a little bit of Netflix or something before bed because, yeah, we'll be getting up really early tomorrow morning. Probably about 4 in the morning we'll all have to be up. And we've got to leave home about 5 so that we can get Jamie to his cadet thing by 6. So I'll sign off and I'll see you guys tomorrow.